Hey everyone, M1 Shadow here. Today I have my Italian Stromboli recipe I'm going to show you. This thing is amazingly good. Wait till you try it. Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and make our sauce. I've got some Tutti Russo crushed tomatoes with basil. This is one of my favorite crushed tomatoes. Let's go ahead and put probably, I think about half, a little more than half the can should be plenty enough. Unfortunately, this version doesn't have salt, so let's go ahead and throw some salt in there. Let's get some black pepper in there. Some parsley. Some garlic powder. Oregano. And some onion powder. I'm going to just go in here and just mix this up, and this is a non-cooked sauce, so you don't have to cook it. We're just going to mix this up and let it sit there for a little bit, probably about a good half an hour, and it should be good to go. Okay, so we have our dough over here. I took 16 ounces of dough and I went ahead and cut it in half. I'm making 2 strombolis because my brother's going to have the other half. But go ahead and take each portion or the one portion and kind of put it into a rectangle shape. Now we have them stretched out. We're going to go ahead and put some ham on. And for those of you who've seen my videos, you probably saw I have another Stromboli video. It's actually Italian, I'm sorry, Deli style Stromboli. This one is a little bit different. This version I actually learned from my friend Randy about, I want to say back in the late 90s. He was actually my boss then, and he showed me how to do this version, and I wanted to share it with you because it's actually pretty good. Next we're going to throw on some salami. Got some sausage, peppers, and onions, which, by the way, I have a really good recipe for these. I'm going to put a link in the description for this and also a couple of my other videos, including my other Stromboli video. Now we're going to put our sauce on. Now we got our, this is whole milk mozzarella cheese that I freshly grated about half an hour ago. Next we're going to go ahead and close this up, and the way my buddy used to do it, the way he taught me how to do it, it's a little different than the other Stromboli, is to fold it like this and you know, keep the opening in the middle. Go ahead and seal it up. I'm telling you, wait till you have this thing. So now they're ready for the oven. I have the oven preheated at 500 degrees. There's 2 stages to the cooking, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw this in the first stage for about 7 minutes, and then we'll move on to the next step. So here we are after about 7 minutes of cooking, and we got some butter. Okay, we take them out of the oven, obviously. Brush them with some butter. Then we're just going to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of parsley and just a touch of some garlic powder. At this point we're going to throw them back into the oven until they get a little bit more brown, which should be probably about another 5 to 7 minutes. And there you have it. Our Stromboli is done. I know what you're all waiting for, the taste test, right? Let's give it a try. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this video up so I can enjoy this thing. As always, I do want to thank you all for watching, and have a good one.